Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to do messages from your loved ones in heaven reading for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of May, year 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. I'm sending so much love and light your way. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, I'm sending you blessings, love, and light, peace, and joy as well, always. And if you're a cross watcher, you're always welcome. Take what you need, you guys, but never ever force it. Only take what resonates and relates for you. If it's not your reading or story, that's okay. Hopefully, you can learn something or just enjoy it or pass a message on to somebody else who need it or who can learn from it as well. This is a very unique reading. I don't do these very often. I think I've only really done one more of these that I could think of like a long time ago, maybe like a year ago. This is, messages from your loved ones in heaven. So this is me channeling spirit and those who have crossed over. This is mothers, fathers, cousins, sisters, siblings, brothers, uncles, pets, fathers, everybody, grandparents, greats, even ancestors. So most of the time it's people that you do know, but it's a connection also from those you don't. We have a whole spiritual team, and we have loved ones who passed on, especially in our journey in this physical world. And so I think it's important to know that they're always with you. And it's important to know that, like, they're only a thought away. Sometimes so many people feel like they're just so far away. They're so far away. They're really not that far away. Okay? They're with us. They're around us. They're not in the physical anymore. They have graduated. And they have a rebirth and renewal in the spiritual world, which is higher. Believe me, we're all on God's clock. And life may seem long, but it's really short. So this is why we got to live our best and do our best and be at our best while we're here. Okay, just know that your loved ones always want you to go on and be the best person that you could be and live a very happy and fulfilled life with or without them, but you're never truly without them. In the physical, that's different, but spiritually, they come in your dreams, they're around you, all of that. I will not be doing reversals in this reading. I will be using 3 decks, whereas before, when I did this reading, I only used 1 deck. So I will be doing 3 decks. So I'm happy to announce 2 new decks that I'll be using, and I'll let you know as we go. Please read the description box. I have added them there. So if I ever forget to mention a deck or who it's by, it's there if you guys want to look it up. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys give awesome, amazing comments. I really appreciate you very much. So thank you. You guys keep my channel going and growing, and I cannot do it without you. I am pausing life coaching sessions and readings for now because I am experiencing some technical issues and I have a very busy schedule. I'll let you know when I reopen those. If you're feeling generous and you want to donate, I do have PayPal and Cash App. I preferred the donation to come from PayPal this time. Cash App should be working, but for some reason I'm having issues giving out money. It's only really letting me receive. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I am looking into it. I guess they're very protective over who we're sending money to. I don't understand why. But because it's different if it was, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but I'm looking into it. But anyways, who knows? Maybe Spirit's saying for me just to receive at this time. Who knows? But thank you, God, for everything. Okay, and just know that if you've ever donated to my channel energetically or with money, I see your comments. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and everything that you guys put into me, I'm going to put back into this channel and into you, especially those who went the extra mile to donate. I appreciate that so much, and just know I'm really thankful, and I'm sending you so much extra love and joy and light and abundance and amazing things your way. Thank you so much. All right. Before I start your reading, Libra, just a reminder that we are all on God's clock. I can't stress this enough. When it's our time, it's our time, and only God can save. Doctors and volunteers, medical care professionals, and healthcare staff, and scientists, and all of them can help save, but only God can truly save. I think sometimes we forget that. But anyways, it's important to know that that God is above all at all times. Okay, let's start your reading, Libra. So I'm going to read your messages intuitively, and I'm going to read them from the book. Only for the 2 decks that I start with, and then the 3rd deck doesn't have a book. Okay, so I always use this deck when I do messages like this. This is the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague. I was really blessed to get this deck. This is a very expensive deck, but I got it on a really good, super good deal. And a quick story, the person I bought it from, it was actually a gift for her. And I usually don't like to buy any deck used. I like my decks brand new because I like to bless them and, you know, just have my energy and familiarize myself with them. This is the only deck I have ever purchased used, because the person who actually got this deck said that they received it, but it didn't feel like it was for them, and it was the only one they had. And I don't know, just the timing of it. I have been wanting it for a long time, so I was so thankful when I was able to get it. It's so beautiful. I love seeing the stairway to heaven, and it's just beautiful. Okay, and if you don't know, Doreen Virtue is the mother of tarot, so anything with her name on it, I would say almost every reader have something of hers. I don't know one who doesn't. So I will read your messages, like I said, intuitively and from the book. But I plan on getting just a message out, and then the bottom of the deck message is the one I'll read from the book. Okay, so we'll see whatever Spirit brings out. All right, let's go. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of May, year 2021 for Libra. And of course, the cards are always prayed upon and meditated on before I use them, but I like to do them more sometimes in front of you guys. Okay, for Libra, Spirit, what's the message for Libra? What do their loved ones want them to know? For Libra, for Libra, for Libra. All right, only taking a jumper. At the bottom of the deck, it says, we will be together again. And then the card that came out is my mind is free. I love it. Beautiful. Hold up, let me get away from the glare. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. I love it. So the bottom of the deck is the one I'm going to read from the book in just a second. So let me start with the intuitive messages first. We will be together again. What I feel like your loved ones and your family and friends on the other side is saying is that it will come a time when you guys cross over, and that you guys will have more adventures of life together again. I'm hearing you guys will be very cheerful, be very playful. You will have time to pray again and see so many other sides of life and understand your roles in each other's life and your role in this world and everything that you accomplished. You will go on to your next ventures, and you will go on to serve God in a very different way, a higher way, a more spiritual way than you've ever known. And you will see your family, your friends, your ancestors, people you know and don't know. You guys will meet up again. And there's so many more wonderful things you guys can do and be free. No more worries, no more pains, none of this nonsense of the physical world, okay? This is the learning world. I think a lot of people don't understand that, and that's why we go through so many challenges. You know, there's a lot of great things too, and you can have peace on this side, but we go through a lot of things so that when we get to that side, we have graduated and elevated so that we can understand what we were meant to learn here, and then we go on the other side, and then we have our next level of lessons there. And life there, very peaceful, blissful place to be. You know, I don't know too many people. I don't know people who are not happy there. A lot of times, people have unfinished business, but they usually take care of it, and then they find their happiness. You know, once they get to heaven. Even if it takes time. For some people, it's not immediate. It takes time because they have to learn some things there as well. But you will reunite with your family, your friends, your baby, your cousins, your loved ones, all the other family. They miss you. They love you. They're part of your team, and they're watching over you, and they're going to be with you. Okay, let me read from the book. Okay. So, Libra, your message is as follows. We will be together again. Libra, because our souls are intertwined by shared missions and unfinished business, we are destined to be together. For now, I will be with you in my non-physical form, functioning as a guide and loving companion. While I can't give the guidance that God or an angel would, I can lend my support and strength to help protect you. Once your life is complete, we will reunite in spirit form, when I'll remind you of the ways of the wondrous non-physical world. I can tell you now that there's nothing to fear about dying, and yet you must live your life completely in order to fulfill your mission. When the time is right, you and I will have other physical lives together, ones that are perfectly orchestrated to help others and to create spiritual growth for the both of us. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this card, my mind is free. I love that I see the door here and then the clouds in the background, because I have seen certain parts of heaven. God is that amazing. He showed me some parts of heaven, and I've seen everything so big and so close, and I did see the clouds. There's something, and there's some wonderful things way beyond that, way beyond this world. And the clouds are always shaping and shifting and moving like us in life. We're always changing and growing and moving and traveling. When I see this, the energy that comes through my mind is free. It's like, I feel like when they go to the other side, they tap into a part of their brain they weren't able to in the physical, because it's a spiritual world. So it's so much higher. There's levels to life, and they're not worried. They're not anxious. They just want to see you happy. So whatever boggled them or bothered them or plagued their mind, it's like they let go of that. They have freedom. They have a different mindset. They're allowing themselves to be liberated and at peace. And they want the same for you, even though you are in the physical world still. So if there were any worries, don't worry, especially if you're closing out a death. Maybe you are the one that has to orchestrate the funeral or something like that, or somebody's ceremony. I would say this, don't fight and argue over things. Keep things simple and peaceful, because the body stays here, but the soul goes on. So they don't want any lingering nonsense and negativity. They don't want anybody having to suffer and argue and fight over things. Just do your best and give the rest to God. But don't make things complicated. And your loved ones want you to know, while you're here, you need to find ways to be free as well. And it is more than possible. Stop stressing the little things. Stop letting little things get to you and bring you down. Some of you are very anxious, or you overreact to things that don't even need that kind of attention. It brings stress. It ages you, gives you more gray hairs. It brings on sickness and illnesses. They don't want you to fear life nor death. Just live to the best of your ability. Be safe. Be loving. Always serve God, and be free. They are free and at peace. Please know that. Okay, let's get to the second deck. This is the Messages from Heaven Communication Cards deck. This is by Jackie Newcomb. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of May 2021 for Libra. This is a bigger size deck, but I love the way all these decks feel in my hand. They have like different gloss and different things, but I like it for Libra. That one jumped and came back, so I'm not taking it. There we go. I'm only taking the jumper. Okay, so angels numbers 20 and 5. I strongly recommend you guys Google and look up. At the bottom of the deck, you have, we're helping bring a little luck your way, and you deserve it. So expect some type of present or gift, or to be on some type of lucky streak, or something happens to you. It's up to you. If you want to go buy a lottery ticket, do not spend all your money on it. Never do that. But if you go get one and maybe you hit something, or if you enter in some type of jackpot, or maybe they're having a little lottery or pool at work or something like that. If you have the extra, go ahead and spend that $1 or $2, whatever it is. Not too much, but go ahead and indulge a little bit and just have a good time, or just expect something lucky to come your way, or something lucky to happen to you. I feel like you're going to be on a lucky streak. 5 could be a significant number for you. Okay, I'm going to read from the bottom of the deck. So number 5. Okay. So who can, we all can use a little luck. So this is beautiful. Okay, Libra, it says, we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help. They are saying, we are here to help you. We're helping to make things be right. Be ready as we bring good news. I love it. Expect some good news, Libra. And you guys have been in your season for a long time. You have already been on a lucky streak and a blessed streak. So just give all thanks and glory to God, and thank your spiritual team and your loved ones, because they are sending blessings down in various ways. So just open your hands and just be open to it. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, and your other card says, we care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. So make sure that you're implementing good practices into your life. Make sure you're taking care of your teeth, and you're taking care of your body and your mind. Make sure you're reading books or different articles, magazines, or things that inspire you, things that make you smile, things that uplift you. Make sure you are doing things to care for yourself, because Libra, oftentimes you're caring for your kids and your spouses and your family and relatives and the elderly and people at work. And that's amazing. But Spirit does not want you to forget about you and how truly special that you are. So make sure you're taking care of you and have some me time just for you, to take care of your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. You may deserve an extra long bath. You may deserve that extra scoop of ice cream or your extra piece of cake. Make it a little bit bigger. You may, need to do some things that make you feel good. Get on an exercise regimen, or go visit a place that you really love, a favorite park or museum or something if it's open, and just do things that you enjoy. You can always just look around your house and find little things that you enjoy. It could just be simple as coloring in a book, or painting, or starting a new hobby, or continuing one. Make some time for you. You deserve that. Everybody does. It's how you unwind, and it's how you relax and just enjoy yourself too. Okay, here's a new deck that I am including. This is the Archangel Oracle Cards deck. This is by Doreen Virtue. I love her work, and we're going to get some messages for you guys. I'm going to take whatever comes out, and I will read the bottom of the deck as well. This is for Libra, Spirit, for Libra for the month of May, year 2021. This is for Libra. For Libra. I'm already taking jumpers. Make it clear. For Libra. All right. There we have it. Okay, let me start with the bottom of the deck. You have Beloved One. Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This is beautiful. A lot of you are about to come into union with a soulmate. For a lot of you, I feel like it's going to be romantic. For others of you, you're just going to learn some things from this person. But this is beautiful energy. I don't see this card come out very often. I know it's a newer deck, but it's rare to see this, and it's at the bottom of the deck. So this is heavy energy. I feel like you guys need to call on Archangel Shamuel, especially if you are struggling with love, or you want to be more romantic, or you want to connect with a soulmate. A lot of you may start to dream this person, or there will be some kind of spiritually random way that you guys come into contact with each other. But this looks really amazing, Libra. I'm loving it. Spiritual soulmate relationship. I feel like a lot of you will definitely connect with this soulmate here in this physical life, and for a lot of you, you may connect with this soulmate in your spiritual life, but you may get help from this person from the spiritual world, and others of you are going to connect in this world. I can read this so many different ways. This is beautiful energy. Like, I'm hearing hearts are going to match. They're going to race for each other. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay, Libra, you also have I love it. Remember who you are. This is Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Your archangels want you to know that you are very loved. You have Beloved One, and remember who you are. This is about taking care of yourself. This is about knowing your strength and your courage. This is about continuing to upgrade and level up and be the best person that you could be. I love this. Knowing your power. The way you love is powerful, Libra. And you are heavily loved by God, Spirit, your angels, your loved ones, your entire spiritual team, your family on this side and the other side. Never, ever, 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 ever forget that. You are very loved, Libra. God loves you eternally. Okay, Libra, this has been your messages from your loved ones in heaven reading for the month of May, year 2021. I hope these messages resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. I wish you so much love and light, blessings, and abundance. Never forget how much you are loved, especially when you're going through those challenges and those difficult times. Just know that somebody loves you, and it's not just somebody. A lot of people love you, and you're being cared for. You're being watched over, and may God be with you always, because He's going to be. And you are an amazing person, Libra, and never forget what makes you so unique and special. You have an incredible heart, and there's a lot of people that want to be in your heart because you're in theirs. Bye, Libra.